Today is March 26th. This video is for eBay and other people that are thinking about doing eBay, so you can see the stuff that you have to deal with as being a seller on eBay. Um, so I sold a brand new Hubsan drone to a buyer. He purchased it on March 6th. This buyer, as soon as he purchased it, contacted me right away. He asked me he advised me that he was not going to be able to pay for the item right away. What he advised me is that I'm waiting on a refund from PayPal. Please make sure battery is in it and the plastic bearings in the shaft are in it. Okay. There's a bunch of red flags, and this is one that after a while they started adding up. So I'm like, okay, it's a new product. I advised the buyer that it's brand new in the package. And I also asked the buyer, I said, did you want me to send you pictures of the item so that way you could verify the contents prior to me shipping it to you? But what's concerning is he says he's already waiting for a refund. Okay, I don't know, maybe he had a bad transaction before, not sure. So in the process, this is on March 6th. He sent me a bunch of messages. And my box is full of messages, and it's going to make it very hard for eBay to review this case because he sent me so many non-messages that are not important to the whole case. And you can see the chain here. As I advised him, this is brand new and never has been open. Are you saying you can't pay for the item for 2 days? I couldn't understand what the gentleman's saying because he said probably 2 days. I wasn't sure what he was referring to. What he was referring to is in 2 days he gets his refund, and then he would send the payment for the drone. So this is on the 6th. He didn't end up paying it till the 8th. So in the meantime, on the 8th, I was getting the package ready to ship for the buyer, and I took some pictures. This is a brand new drone. There's 4 protectors on the motor shafts. Underneath the motor shafts are the bushings. This is a brand new drone. See the brand new packaging. So I verified, and I also made sure the battery was there for the buyer so that he could see this is a brand new product that I am sending you. Here's another picture of the same thing. So I opened up the brand new package at the buyer's request. No big deal. Let's go back to the chain email here. He was asking me about getting a different model, which I don't even have listed on my eBay, so I'm not sure where that came from. So I packaged it up on the 8th, and then I got a strange message on the 10th. So I packaged it up on the 8th, I shipped it out, and he sent me a message. Hey, are you getting my messages? I won't be able to pay for it until Friday or Saturday. I'm waiting on to refund from eBay. So now he's telling me twice he's getting a refund. The first time before he paid for the item, he's telling me that he can't pay because he's waiting on a refund. After he paid for the item, he sends me the same message, and I go, what do you mean? This message just came through. Was it an accident? And then I copied the message because he didn't know what I was talking about. And hey, are you getting my messages? I showed him what it said. I said, you already paid me, so I don't know why you sent me this message. This is red flag number 2. It seems like this buyer is going around purchasing new items, and after he uses them, does whatever he does with them, he's returning them. And I needed eBay to go ahead and review this buyer. I asked them to review them. I had to email them, and somehow in the return process, I accidentally hit accept return. I didn't want to accept the return because of this buyer's issues. He had very few feedbacks. He had 16 feedbacks. All his buyers. I even Google searched the buyer's name, and very suspicious stuff comes up with his name when you Google it. So this is in the process. We're still shipping. Everything's gravy. Everything's good. He sends me a message. Hey, Rick. Let's see if here. He was asking me for anything else. So this is when he notified me that the drone was bad. This was on March March 21st. So he notified me March 21st. I shipped it around the 8th. March 21st, he notifies me the drone's bad. What are you saying? Hey, Rick, no, that wasn't what I was saying. Hold on, actually, let's go back down. Hey, bro, do you have anything else drone-wise? The damn thing won't and hasn't recorded. And just now finding out because on my computer was in the shop. Look, I'm sending this back as a broker. Doesn't work. Let of another drone through, I don't know. I will put extra with it. Got any brushless motor drones? So he wanted me to, it sounds like he's trying to have me send him another drone, a brushless drone, which is a more expensive drone, which I was not going to do that. And I couldn't understand what the gentleman was saying. So I responded, asked him to retype it. Hey, Rick, no, this wasn't what I was saying. The dang camera won't work and hasn't worked since I've had it. Didn't know about it till today when I got my computer back. Anyways, I've been recording on 2 different SD cards and there's nothing on either one of them. And now 3 of the plastic bushings are coming. Oh, it again. Man, I'm pissed. That's why I asked you if you had different drone that I wanted, because I'm not really caring about the money. I don't know what that means. So he didn't want this drone. I don't know, but he bought it. And I accepted his low offer for the drone. And I responded, I've had luck with the same, with them as well as others. Check YouTube. Maybe someone else has had that issue and may know the cause. Maybe try formatting the SD card or take the camera out and mount FPV camera for a live feed. If I get anything else, I'll let you know. So I was trying to give him some solutions, telling him to contact the manufacturer if he formatted the SD card. Wasn't sure. And then I get the return. So we went back and forth on the messages. He's obviously been flying this drone. Try to find the order of the messages. As noted in the auction, no returns, no warranties. Item is now used. Buyer previously stated he was flying and now notified the camera's not working. Buyer has had the drone for over a week now. Damage could be due to user crashing. Unit was inspected prior to shipping as well as documented for the buyer. So I did document everything for the buyer. So what he responds, because this is I'm making sure I'm documenting it all so eBay could review it. No sit. I had told you the camera never worked straight out of the box, and I had you to inspect it because I had prior to that that was missing 3 bushings. You overlooked this one because it was missing 1. But anyways, they are now coming loose after 3 flights. I did also tell you. I didn't get any messages prior to that. What I've seen here is everything is the messages. I took pictures. I documented that they were there. If the bushings were there, you would see they would be missing, and the shafts would have been slid further down, the shaft protectors. So this is the return I got. I have not opened it yet. It just came today. It's got some nice duct tape on it. Back up here a little bit. It's got a message on here. I don't know, maybe it looks like he reused a shipping label from someone else. Oh, that's cool. So maybe the other guy that sent him a new drone, he just decided to go ahead and reuse the shipping packaging. So we'll go ahead. First thing I like to do with these before I open them is get a weight on them so we can make sure if we have to verify with USPS for fraudulent case, they could verify the weight. So we're going to go ahead and put this through. 1 pound, 13 ounces. And then we're going to go ahead and open and see what's in this box. Try this one-handed. It's a little difficult. So that is the box. I will say that's correct. Some of the packaging. Okay, let's look at this. There's a lot going on here. This is what I get back. It's got, focus, what appears to be whiteout paint, It's been damaged. I don't know if it's oh, the camera's been smashed in, it looks like, because it's actually pushed in. That's supposed to be towards the front. It is missing one bushing. Let's see. It feels very light. Oh, there is no battery inside the drone. The stickers have been peeled off. I mean, this obviously has crash damage on it. There's an empty box. You know what I like to do sometimes to see, because sometimes they leave their SD cards in them and you can see everything they did. He was smart enough not to take it out. I mean, there's damage all over this drone. If you can see all the scratching, scuffs from hitting things. I mean, these things, they're delicate. You can see all that. It's got like teeth marks, like maybe a dog bit it. It was a dog toy. I can't recoup money on that. That's a lost product. That's not even the right charger. This is not the right. It comes with a USB charger. So here's a good sign of hitting something, is you can see the damage on the blades, scuff marks. These blades obviously have come in contact with something other than air. Focus. You can see there's denting. Focus. I can't get the focus on. Okay, there you can see there's a chip right there. Obviously, this blade hit something. They don't get chipped from being in the air. More scratches and gouges. This is not the right charger, as I mentioned. So this drone has no battery. It's been beat up. It's been crashed. And now I'm left with, eBay would like me to refund the money to this buyer. And obviously this is a damage return. And this is something that I did not send this is not how I sent it to the buyer. Obviously, and you can see the pictures of how it's new. You can see the battery sticking out of my drone. There's no battery here. There's nothing. This box is empty. There is no battery in this box. No battery. It does appear he did not use the blade guards. These look like they are potentially new. Oh, I do see some marks on one of them. So maybe those are used as well. So that is what I got back. I will be reappealing this case. And we need to take this obviously further because I have a damaged product now.